In today's video, we're going to be showing you the top 5 high-intensity exercises that you can do to burn calories, build muscle, and overall tone up your body to have a fitter-looking appearance. Within a few weeks of doing these exercises, you'll be wondering why you haven't started sooner. 1. Medicine ball slams. It's a straightforward exercise, but don't be fooled. It really packs a punch. You can do this exercise using a slam ball or even a sandbag. Here's how to do it. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and place the ball or sandbag right between them. Bend down in a squat position and pick up the ball. Stand up, lifting the ball above your head. Now using power from your whole body, throw the ball down onto the ground as hard as you can. Do this for a certain number of times, which we call repetitions, or reps for short. Remember, if you don't have a medicine ball, a sandbag works just as well for this exercise. By doing intense exercises like this, you burn more calories. This can help you lose fat not only from your stomach, but from your entire body. We'll soon be getting into the battle rope exercise, and this one is one of my favorites because there are a few different variations that you can do. But for now, on to the weighted burpee. For another high-calorie burning exercise, try the weighted burpee. Start by grabbing 2 moderately heavy dumbbells that you can curl and press over your head. Squat down, place the dumbbells around the outsides of your feet, and jump your feet back into a push-up position. Perform a push-up, hop your feet back between your hands, and stand up straight, lifting the dumbbells off the ground with good form. Curl and press the dumbbells over your head, then lower them back to your shoulders and repeat for reps. If you're a beginner, start with just your body weight and walk your feet out and back instead of jumping for less impact. Later on in this video, I'll show you how all of these exercises will come together into a simple 30-minute workout you can do. Kettlebell swing. Kettlebell exercises are a great way to boost your heart rate and burn a significant amount of calories. In fact, according to the American Council on Exercise, a 20-minute kettlebell workout can burn up to 400 calories, which is equivalent to running at a 6-minute mile pace. The cornerstone of a kettlebell routine is the kettlebell swing. To perform this exercise, stand with your feet wider than shoulder width apart and the kettlebell in front of you. Bend your knees, grab the kettlebell with both hands, and keep your arms straight and relaxed. The emphasis of this exercise is on hip hinging, not arm strength. Lift the kettlebell up, relax your knees, and shift your weight back into your heels while lowering your hips. As you swing the kettlebell behind you, explode through your hips, driving forward and sending the kettlebell swinging upward. Keep in mind that you need to control the movement by squeezing your core and glutes to maintain a neutral spine. Your hips should not be hyperextended, which can lead to a back injury. Aim for the kettlebell to come up to chest height with your arms extended out in front of you, then allow it to come back down as you repeat the movement. Remember, this is not a squat with a frontal raise, so don't use your shoulders to muscle the kettlebell up. The kettlebell long cycle is a calorie torching exercise that should only be attempted after you've mastered the basics of the kettlebell swing. To start, place 2 kettlebells on the floor in front of you. Grab 1 in each hand and swing both between your legs with your hands in a neutral position. The key to this exercise is to tuck your elbows tight into your ribs after you've popped your hips forward, creating a pocket to catch the kettlebells. Avoid the common mistake of catching the kettlebells with your hands too far apart, as this can put your shoulder at risk of injury. When both kettlebells are in the rack position, explode upwards with a push press, lowering the kettlebells back into the pockets while simultaneously bending your knees. Repeat the cycle, swinging under your legs, popping back up, and repeating for reps. Before we get into my favorite HIIT exercise, if you're looking for a step-by-step guided approach to help build muscle mass and optimize your nutrition the correct way to fuel your body, check out the links in description to our 2 fitness guides. Battle ropes. The battle rope is not just a powerful tool for fat loss, but also a dynamic instrument that enhances muscular endurance and cardiovascular fitness. There are a few different ways to use battle ropes, so we'll show you a few different variations of the exercise and you can choose which one suits you the best. Alternating speed rope slams. This exercise is a burst of cardiovascular energy and upper body endurance. While you're holding one end of the rope in each hand and knees are slightly bent, your aim is to create rapid, wave-like slams with the rope. Achieve this by swiftly and alternately curling and extending your arms, engaging your biceps, triceps, and shoulders. To diversify, try alternating high and low amplitude waves, or incorporating lateral movements, stepping side to side, to also engage your lower body and improve agility. power-driven overhead rope slams. Here, the focus shifts from speed to sheer power and engages your entire body. Grasping both ends of the rope, utilize your core, glutes, and leg muscles to slam the rope down with force. And as you lift it overhead, ensure your abs are tightly engaged to protect your lower back. An interesting variation is to integrate a squat or a jump as you lift the ropes overhead, seamlessly merging power and plyometric training for amplified intensity. Crossbody rope slams. In this variation, the rope is held upside down with an end in each hand, then looped across your body before being slammed down with force. Repeating this looping and slamming on alternate sides not only works your arms and shoulders, but also emphasizes oblique engagement, enhancing rotational power. To step it up, try adding a lateral lunge as you loop the rope across your body, ensuring your knee tracks over your toes and your back remains straight, offering an extra challenge and boosting lower body engagement. Seated rope waves. An often overlooked variant is performing rope exercises while seated. This not only intensifies the upper body work, but also offers an accessible option for those who may prefer or need to remain seated. With legs extended or knees bent, generate those rope waves with emphasis on core stabilization and upper body endurance. Mindful integration of the core and prioritizing form over speed or intensity ensures you're doing these variations correctly while minimizing injury risk. Remember, the battle rope is as versatile as it is challenging, enabling endless variations to keep your workouts fresh and progressively challenging. Mountain climbers. Mountain climbers are a fantastic full-body exercise that provides both a cardiovascular workout and muscular endurance training. This exercise is often included in various workout routines because it challenges multiple muscle groups, including the arms, chest, abs, and legs, and can also be a great way to get your heart rate up quickly. To perform the exercise, start in a plank position, hands under your shoulders, and your body forming a straight line from your head to your heels. Bring one knee towards your chest and then back to the plank position. Alternate your legs as fast as you can. Now that we're well acquainted with the exercises, let's build a HIIT workout. This workout is designed to take about 30 minutes. We're going to use all of the exercises we've talked about earlier on in this video. Before you begin the workout, be sure to warm your body up a little bit with movements such as jumping jacks, arm circles, and leg swings. This is what the circuit will look like. Active work, 40 seconds per exercise. Rest, 20 seconds between exercises. Full rest, 1 to 2 minutes between rounds. And then 4 to 5 rounds based on your skill level. If you're more advanced, go for that final 5th round. You'll do the following exercises in this order. Exercise 1, kettlebell swings. Exercise 2, medicine ball slams. Exercise 3, weighted burpees. Exercise 4, battle ropes. And exercise 5, mountain climbers. 40 seconds per exercise, 20 seconds of rest, and then rest 1 to 2 minutes in between rounds. Make sure you're performing each exercise with proper form to avoid injury and maximize efficiency. If you're a beginner, I'd recommend doing this workout 2 to 3 times per week. If you're more on the intermediate to advanced level, you can do this 3 to 5 times per week, depending on how well your body responds to recovery. Regardless of fitness level, if you're feeling overly fatigued or notice signs of overtraining, such as persistent soreness or decreased performance, consider taking additional rest. I think you're really going to like the results you see after doing this workout for a few weeks. Guys, leave a comment below of what other fitness topics you'd like to discuss in future videos. We upload new videos twice a week, every week. In the meantime, check out this video right here.